Hi.
So,
What the fuck, Hooli?
Yeah, you're fucking welcome, bro. So you guys were getting tattoos. You got some really great tattoos by your buddy Fanura and their other pixie and fairy friends. How do you feel about them?
Sus.
I just want to go.
Cool.
I just want to go eat candy with Bede and like be his friend, yo.
You know,
I
that kinda
now
hurts.
have candied crickets.
Yeah, you do have candy.
I now have caramel crickets. I gotta find Bede again.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Oh, what's happening?
I was like, oh, I'm gonna come back and possibly talk to you later about curses. Like, I'm there when I'm needed. Poof, gone. Everything's gone. It's like great.
That's how you know you don't need him.
Fucking great.
I love it.
It was everything.
Before we even started the campaign, I gave Hooli one specific ask.
Oh.
And that was give me a tattoo artist.
And it happened.
Delivered.
I got it. Session
I
2.
did. I gave you the artist of the tattooing.
It was a
was
session
so
2.
good.
It's session 1 of the new season.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I know. Yeah, welcome back to season 4.
Yeah,
Season 9.
Yeah, well, we'll be having session 1 of this campaign next week. This week, you guys were just getting
Yeah.
your tattoos and stuff.
Yeah,
but
I
Oh,
can't
for
wait.
sure, for sure, for sure.
actually
Yeah.
next week.
For
Right.
sure, for sure.
Okay, cool.
For sure, for
Another
sure.
episode.
No,
We're gonna have
Um,
like a whole campaign before session 1.
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
Wow.
For sure, for sure.
It'll be awesome.
So you played some games after you talked to the fairies and got some great tattoos. You got some awesome prizes, and then you went back to your sleep space.
Yeah.
How was that?
Not fun,
Loved it.
Hooli.
I loved it.
I mean, not restful, but very fun.
You know what's the best part? You know what's
What?
the best part? That puts you in another week of RP lock.
I knew you were gonna fucking do this to us. I knew you were gonna do it. You just love seeing me suffer.
I do. I actually.
I'm
really
just
do.
gonna tweet the same tweet again, Hooli. Just gonna do it.
And I'm just gonna tell you to suck it up like I did last time. So that was some good stuff. I'm not sure if you heard the person who did the voice for the man, but he said, "Welcome. I've been waiting for you." So
It was
that'll
so
be
good.
interesting start next week. But your pixie friends,
We have our first stalker.
Our
You
first
know,
It's
stalker
just Bob.
fan.
You
It's
just
just
as a
Bob.
fan.
Oh my god.
it's Bob. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys.
Like, we're just
Bob.
gonna get taken into our tent. We're good. And it's Bob asking to be our roadie.
Didn't we kill you? I have distinct memories of killing you, Bob.
I
Yeah,
feel
Bob
like
has
we
been
killed
playing
you.
carnival games too, and got his own disguise self face paint and turned himself into Papa Legba.
Congratulations, Bob. That's awesome. Well done.
Just a mustache.
Oh, God.
Just a mustache. There's nothing else. It's just a
And
mustache.
glasses. And glasses.
Different. And Henry, even though M is unable to defend themselves, would be like, "Oh, hi, you
Absolutely.
new person."
Henry, no, that is you saw them at auditions. Jesus
No, I didn't. This
Christ.
is a different person.
This is a whole different person.
Ah!
Meanwhile, Delia stalks off to drink vodka straight because we're so
Yeah.
frustrating.
Don't drink vodka straight. Let me make you a drink. Please.
Here's my question.
You
What's wrong
cannot
with
have a
vodka
you
straight?
can't have a bartender in the party and then be like, "I'm gonna go just buy." Like,
That's fair.
That's
Don't
fairly
go drinking vodka straight.
Thanks.
God, even in the after show, he sings.
Please
sings
stick
all
to
the time.
whiskey and the
He
wine.
literally-
When I
Used
say
to.
Shows up on the RP channel, sings a bar, and gets off.
Literally,
It-
every time, and it's we're just so used to it, and it's wonderful, and we love it. So
And
So-
it's
You
hit a
live.
point that we're just like, yeah, it's spectral lever, because like we'll be doing stuff and it's like two of us in an area and just there's lever, and like we mentioned something about like spices and we see levers typing, we're like, God damn it,
you're saying it wrong.
He's
You're saying
here.
it wrong. It's
No.
trash.
I just
Spices.
Trash.
let me tell you guys a story, right?
Okay.
So the only reason this Oops All Bard campaign exists on the face of the Hoolydom is Jason. Jason is the
Oh.
only reason that Oops All Bards got started, because Jason has this goal in his life to spend an entire day communicating in nothing but song quotes and movie quotes. And I'm here for it. So I gave him an all bard group to play in because he was my really greatest, best, favoriteest DM for a long time, and now he gets to play.
That's
So
awesome. My question is, why isn't he a Kenku?
you know what? Because we are traumatized by Kenku. It's from that same campaign he DM'd. That's why.
I mean, that's fair, but at the same time, a Kenku bard that just randomly bursts into song is amazing.
I mean, a Kenku bard could only burst randomly into song at RP.
I will say, like, on that note, thank you, Jason, because like I absolutely love this group.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
I would
cool.
have just been a guest star otherwise.
You guys are all right, I guess. I like it.
Thanks, Jesus.
Even with our
That's
thanks,
fair.
Jesus. But like
That's fair.
really, as a person, and Joe can confirm this, I have a goal in life to get my dramatic musical number.
Well, you have
And-
you have the dramatic part down. Cece's in the band, so everything there is covered.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Thing
Damn.
in the band, so musical number covered. Dreams achieved. Welcome to Heroes and Hooligans, making all your dreams come true every day of your life for the rest of forever or never.
and
whenever.
subscribe to our Patreon. Moving on.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, do that, do that, do that.
The shameless plug.
It is shameless.
This is
You
perfect
ever
fit.
met a shameful bard? They don't exist.
I wasn't going there, but since we're discussing it,
It was right there. It was a low hanging fruit.
Yeah, it was. It's
Take
big.
it.
Our marketing and finance team worked really hard with me on putting that together, and we made some fancy graphics and stuff to go on the page. And our Patreon is incorporated into our Discord as well. And for subscribing, you get some sweet merch at our 5 and above tier. Our lowest tier in our Patreon is simply for people who just love us and want to be a part of our existence and contribute to Heroes and Hooligans doing the things that they do on a regular 4-night-a-week basis. So that being said, yes, hang out, join us, do the thing, don't do the thing. We just like that you're here. Don't care about the rest.
Click the link.
But yeah, no, it's good stuff. We got a lot of good stuff going on, and I think that we're about to have another noir style setting coming to Heroes and Hooligans also. So here's a little sneak peek of possible murder mystery Fate core, modified Fate core game. So not D&D mechanics, but similar kind of game as ours, minus the Bard's part. Similar kind of world setting. So that'll be fun on Saturdays bi-weekly. So that's a new thing coming too, since we're talking about newses. Yeah. I think that's what I got for newses and bomb drops right now.
What?
I thought
I
you
love
said.
it.
I thought you. Okay. Did you say news or noose?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The answer is always yes.
No.
Delia got her first tattoo, and she was like, "Can you do something around my entire thigh?" First
Yeah.
ever tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
sent me the picture of what she wanted, and I was like, a garter, really? And she's like, yep.
Yeah, she sent it to me. Can Delia get this? And I'm like, yeah. You're in a tattoo
Cool.
place. I don't care what you put on your body.
Delia gets what Delia wants. Period.
Yeah, some people have hot dogs and toes and things in their tattoos. So why would whatever deal you want be a shame to the band, right? Like, do
Yeah.
things.
We're not gonna see it anyway.
Exactly.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
Some of us won't. Some of us will. Maybe
yeah,
we don't
it just
know.
all ends up
it depends on
blind.
how gay chicken turns out.
Yeah, but
Okay, that one's fair.
gay chicken.
Gay chicken.
gay chicken. You guys kill
No,
me.
it brought me so much joy to like, because tattoos, I've never played a character with tattoos, which is horribly ironic as a person who is heavily tattooed.
Well, now you have one. So.
Oh yeah.
Thing.
And I was like, Mads would have quality. And so that was so much fun. And it makes me want to go call my tattoo artist because she's been designing a new one. I have an Umbreon on the dock and she's just waiting for me to pull the trigger.
That's hilarious because I just had a goblin wrestling match scheduled for tomorrow myself. So,
Okay, can we please talk about the wizard puppet because that killed me.
Yeah, we could talk about these carnival fights.
Oh my god.
Yes, let's please do.
Yeah, so there's a couple of different things. You guys pretty much got one of everything. The only thing none of you rolled is the number 1. And
I
the
rolled
first
it.
thing,
it's the loneliest number. That's why.
yeah, you rolled it when I was giving you the wrong table to roll on. That's why. So, but once I
boo.
got you to the right table, you didn't roll the one. But so you got a couple of things. 7 items. You guys got everything on the list. You got a wooden wand with 8 charges. You can expend 1 action or 1 charge of the wand for an action, and it's prestidigitation, and it cannot be recharged. So some of you now can clean things and do fancy showy stuff. Actually, that comes in handy, doesn't it? Do like noises and things. That's good for sound for stage, right?
Yeah.
The next thing some of you received, a tiny packet of pixie dust, which can make you fly for 1 minute, 30 feet flying speed for 1 minute, and you don't fall harm to the ground and get hurt when you come down. So that's pretty cool.
An accident
I am
waiting to happen
so
with Henry.
excited to use that. And
You have to
someday-
sing.
He can
Go,
climb
Go,
on the wall,
Jason
that'll be fine.
Tenenbaum when you
That's
do it.
fine. He can climb on the wall and he can fly. We're fucked.
Or he gives it to one of us and we're stuck flying.
So some of you received also a bottle of wine that plays music whenever it's uncorked, and there is still liquid inside. So once you finish it, it doesn't play music anymore. It's just an empty bottle. Some of you received a replica of a unicorn horn filled with caramel crickets. Some of you received a magical face paint that gives you the disguise self spell for 1 hour. Some of you got a cuddly spider toy that gives you spider climb, and then it goes away after you use spider climb spell. And then you get a wizard hand puppet that detects magic 3 times. You can use it when you twiddle its thumbs, and then it goes away in a poof of smoke.
What was the one thing we didn't get?
So the first things that I gave you were Feywild trinkets, which I shouldn't have gave you, but you got them now, so it's canon and it's happening. It's a thing that I did. So the one on the carnival prizes is a trinket from the Feywild trinket table, which your first set of prizes came from. Anyways, so
Oh,
there you go.
okay.
So that's kind of how that went. I didn't realize there was another side to my card and did the dumb. So sometimes DMs do the dumb and acknowledge that we did the dumb and recognize that we did the dumb, and we roll with the dumb, and it's how life goes because DM and dumb have some similar letters into them. So it works.
That
Yeah,
is
all
a
you're
true story about DMing.
all you're missing is the U.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I'm here for it. I'm here and I'm living for it. I was right in the middle of the D and the M to make it dumb.
Dum, 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 dum.
So
It's like, and then you always have those players that like question it too.
Oh my god, I love it when the players then are like, "But last time you said the AC was this," and I'm like, "Well, do you want me to take back the damage that you
I'm gonna
got?"
sit here and
when I
bitch
messed
in my
up the AC
kitchen?
before?"
yeah,
No,
you might
I
have
had
rolled
You didn't mess.
because I have a player at my table that Joe plays at that last session. He's like, "Hey, I have a question. Why do you have an accent, but your brother doesn't? And I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good question.
Why do you ask
gave
so
him an
many
answer.
questions, but your character's silent? Oh, that's right.
Because he was sent from hell to kill me.
Well, see,
Does
this
he
is
have
why
a southern accent?
Cooley hires voice actors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless we're
I
over
do have some messages from M of just things that they wanted to say in the after show, but they won't make it back in time.
That's fine. Go for it. What do we got?
They said in all caps and all bold, I am the king of carnival games except poetry. Fuck the poetry contest. I've hit every goddamn red light and I won't be able to make it back, and I just want you all to know that I love you.
Oh, well, yeah, we maybe love you. No, don't say that. Don't say the love part. That's a little extreme. I guess I love you sometimes.
I'm gonna just send back Jesus says she tolerates you.
Yeah, pretty much.
We
Yeah,
tolerate
thank you.
your existence.
Speaking of NPC voices, thanks, Day, for coming in today and doing the pick season stuff for us.
Yes.
I am 100% here for it whenever.
That
Yeah.
was so much fun for Flip to see Topside Fairies.
Yeah,
So
because Flip is an Underdark fairy, so he's like blind. So like you're just like, yeah, I can do this, and Flip's like, but why? I can't. And it was pretty cool to see underside and topside come together and just have this like, what the fuck? You're different than me. This is so cool. I can't wait to tell my friends. I love it.
Just a little bit. The pixies and fairies that are part of the Master of the Tents crew, they are topside pixies and fairies. The Master of the Tent, though, he is unique.
He's none of your damn business, kids.
fair enough. Flip has been Topside for just over a week, so does not know that.
It has been 3 weeks.
Does not comprehend.
Next
3
week,
Time
weeks.
is
Holy
relative.
shit.
tomorrow's problem.
Today, every day. Yeah,
The
next
real
week
problem is
I-
figuring out how long Flip has been here.
Yeah, well, we'll find out how long
84 years.
at episode 1 next week when we have episode 1. They'll tell us how long they've been here. I
I
mean,
really feel like we need a late night show. We go live. Tomorrow's problem tonight. We just go like 11 p.m.
I love it.
can we all cosplay as like late night TV show hosts, like
Yeah,
John Leno and
yeah, variety style.
yeah, the
I'd
other-
like to formally request that it just be 2 hours of lever.
Just randomly bursting into song and then silence.
That's
for
it.
like
Yeah,
5-10
how would I
minutes.
do that by myself? I need
We need people to
everyone
vamp off
to have a
of.
conversation that I can play off of.
We need some
Yes.
vamp.
We'll give you word prompts in the Twitch chat.
I'll be the house band.
Speaking of house band and prompts and things, I do have one more bomb to drop. We are beginning to prepare for our first Heroes and Hooligans charity event. We are still a couple months off, but in the month of June, we will be doing two charity one-shots, and the money that we raise surrounding this charity stuff is going to go to the Trevor Project. June is Pride Month, and a lot of people at Heroes and Hooligans are in the community, and we are an inclusive community ourselves. So we are going to go and do some things and fun stuff and push our money towards Trevor Project for the month of June. If you don't know what the Trevor Project is, I very strongly recommend that you look into them. They are for youth in the community, specifically mostly transgender youth. I am a parent of a transgender child, so it is a very near and dear to my heart charity. So that is our big event coming announcement, I suppose I should say. Other
You
than
have
that,
signed up for one of those? Am I DMing one of the one shots?
yes, you are.
Can't wait.
Yes, you are.
That is very exciting.
Do you want us to
Yes.
DM you if we're interested?
Yeah, we're gonna work on that marketing is working on the branding for that, our art and stuff. And we're going to get some of our players that we already currently have together. And then also we're going to be featuring some other D&D community people, other DMs and stuff that are forever DMs and that have their own channels and things. They're going to come and participate in our Heroes and Hooligans charity as well. So we're going to have a good mix of people in the community as we are our own community. So we're going to, you know, we're integrating. We're doing a thing, you know? The thing is integration, and that's the thing we're doing.
We're doing a thing to do the thing with the thing.
Doing the
Yeah.
damn thing.
We're
That
doing
is the
the damn thing.
We're doing things.
God,
That's all you need
sent
to
me
know.
war flashbacks to one of my fucking lectures I give at school. I hate it.
So that's really all I have for the evening. If anybody else doesn't have anything, then all I have to say is bye.
Bye.